Hey everyone, this is Taz. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share something that has completely transformed my backyard. This isn't just a pergola. It's a piece of art right here in my backyard. A couple of months ago, we installed a stunning pergola in our backyard, and then we added additional accessories like shutter walls, sliding doors, pull-down screen, and sliding shutter doors. So the pergola and all these accessories are from Mirador. One of the best things we have done is turning it into a truly flex space. We love being outdoors, and now in the morning Ansi enjoys working out here. He even made some enhancements. Look what he has done. He mounted a TV on the shutter wall. He kept a mount on the back of the TV. We don't even have to screw it. We just have to place it on one of the louvers. The louvers are quite strong, and this is an LED TV, so it's pretty light. We can even mount our phone and iPads on the shutter wall. There is just something so refreshing about working out outdoors. The fresh air, the natural light, the sounds of nature, it completely changes the whole experience. We also enjoy outdoor cooking, so now in the evening this space will be transformed into a cooking studio. So we built a kitchen island so we can keep the cooktop and whip up some delicious dishes. And when we pull up the screen, it creates an open and spacious feel, perfect for setting up the grill. After all the cooking, we are enjoying dinner, and we keep the louvers on the shutter wall closed, so that gives us privacy. Now I sit down here to edit my videos and for creating amazing contents, so I can control the light and breeze using the sliding doors and the louvers on the shutter walls. It's amazing how I can enjoy the fresh air while working on my laptop. I feel so refreshed. At night, the pergola completely transforms into our favorite entertainment spot. So mounting the TV has been one of the best and creative ideas. Now we can watch sports outdoors, and our movie nights are enjoyed under the stars. Next, we're going to show you guys how we installed all the accessories on the pergola. So first, we're going to install the shutter wall. We are really impressed with the packaging. Everything was securely and thoughtfully packed. There are 3 shutter walls, so these are not the sliding ones, and we're going to install the shutter walls on this side, so that way we'll have some privacy. First, we're going to hang the top rack over the beam. And then we are putting the screws using an electric screwdriver. We did go through the instruction manual. It's pretty detailed, so this will come in handy while installation. After installing the top rack, the next step is to install the foot pads. So there are holes at the bottom of the shutter wall, so keep the foot pad and then screw it in. Next, we are going to lift the shutter wall and then insert this into the top rack. We are going to repeat these steps, and then we're going to install the other 2 shutter walls. After we have installed all the 3 shutter walls, we are marking the position for the drill holes on the ground. Before drilling, we have to remove the walls, so now we're going to drill holes using a hammer drill. keeping the plastic expansion pipe in the hole, so use a hammer for that. Here's the final step, so we kept the shutter walls to the ground and now fix it with screws. These are crafted from high-grade powder finished aluminum, so it's all about durability and style. It's made to last. So one of the things I absolutely love about this shutter wall is its louvered design. So it gives me complete control over the balance of natural light and privacy. Yet another amazing feature is that the louvers on both the upper and lower sections of each door can be independently adjusted. Next, we're going to install the pull down screen. So before installing, we got to make sure the ground is even and level. If it's uneven, we got to make some adjustments. So we raise the pergola pillar a bit to make it level. First, we're going to keep the top panel between the pergola's pillars, and then we can clip this over the beam. So the panel is positioned well, we got to screw it to the beam. Here's the housing. So this one has the pull down screen. It's quite heavy, so we have to clip this onto the panel. Once it's kept, we gotta put the bolt using a hex key. Here's the pull down screen. It's quite intact and we are able to pull down the screen, which is good. So next step is to install the side panels. Here are the side panels. So next we're gonna install these onto the pergola pillars. Putting the panels on the other side as well. We have attached both the side panels. Next, we are going to slide the screen onto this panel. The screen is attached to the side panels, so the final step is to secure the panels with the screws. This screen is perfect for keeping bugs out during summer evenings, and also it will add a little extra shade when the sun's blazing. The screen should be rolled up during heavy winds, rain and snow. Next, we're going to install the sliding shutter doors. First, we have to keep the top racks over the beam. There are two top racks. When we kept the racks, we found it's half an inch longer. So we're going to cut half an inch off one of the racks. We measured it and we put the marking, and we are using a hacksaw to cut it.
It's like
probably half an inch off, and that's gonna help us. So, and it's just aluminum, and we're using bimetal saw and just a hacksaw. I would just recommend a hacksaw because if you're using any machine, it's going to be dangerous. So the best is this one. It cuts like butter. It'll probably take you 5 minutes, but it's easy.
Now this fits perfectly, so next we are going to screw it in. We are going to put the side frames to the pillar. While putting the frames, it's very important the frames have to be kept level. Putting the screws. This is a sliding door, so it has bottom tracks. There are two bottom tracks connect to the pipe, and then we have to position this to the side tracks and keep it on the ground. Before putting the sliding doors, we mark the drill holes. We remove the bottom track and drill the holes, and we put the screws, and the final step is to cover the screw with a cap. We are all set, so the frame looks good. So now we're going to keep the sliding shutter doors.
this goes to the bottom.
The blue rolls. There are 4 sliding doors, so now we're going to keep the 4th one. After keeping the doors, if it's not perfectly aligned to the track, it will be a bit wobbly, so we can fix that. If the rollers do not make contact with the track, rotate the screw clockwise. And if the rollers cannot fit into the track, we gotta rotate the screws counterclockwise. Woohoo! Sliding shutter doors have been successfully installed. Without a doubt, teamwork makes the dream work. Next, we're gonna install sliding doors with a polycarbonate paints. So this is similar to the sliding shutter doors. First, we have to keep the top racks over the beam. Even for this one, the top rack is half an inch longer, so we're gonna cut half an inch off one of the top racks. Here's the rack that we made the cut, so the cut end should go towards the end. And now the top racks fit perfectly over the beam. We're going to put the screws and then we're going to keep the side tracks to the pillars and also the bottom racks. So we install the sliding doors with PC paints and aluminum frame. So this is very similar to how we install the sliding shutter doors. The doors have locks as well, so we can close the lock like this. And here it is, the finished pergola, fully transformed with all the accessories in place. After adding the furnitures, obviously this has turned into our favorite spot in our backyard. Now this space has become our absolute go-to retreat for relaxation, entertaining, and enjoying the outdoors in style. So there you have it. All the pergola accessories we have installed have truly transformed our outdoor space. Now our pergola is the perfect balance of style, privacy, and functionality. If you're looking to upgrade your backyard outdoor area, I highly recommend all these accessories from Mirador. So they have made a world of difference. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll be back with more exciting videos. Until then, take care everyone, stay happy and bye!